Welcome to numerologist.com. My name is Vannessa. I'm from Beyond Your Sun Sign. This is your weekly tarot reading for March 28th to April 4th. Let's get started. Okay, so as always, want to take a deep breath in and exhale. Now think of a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, if you chose card number 1, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is really obviously just this young energy that is focused on their security. So sometimes when we have young earth energy and it's the focus on security, how it looks like in like a toddler is more of like that hoarding mentality, that mine. In a younger person, it could just be somebody who started working super young and they're always working in some capacity. This person is just younger than you, either mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but they're not somebody that you look up to. And they're either a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. So the other card that popped out afterwards when I was asking for clarification with this young earth sign is the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is our reputation and our public image and how people view us. So essentially what the Chariot card is saying for you this week with the Page of Pentacles is that you are gaining a reputation based on how you interact with this young earth sign. So it's not to say that don't be authentic in your reactions and actions with them, but it's shaping who you are as a person, like your character and therefore your reputation. So it's all connected, and this turns into your career, which comes into your day-to-day, which comes into your relationships, and it affects everything. So if you can just source it back to your relationship to this Page of Pentacles and see how much that relationship is affecting your character and your reputation out in the world, then it'll be a lot easier and allow you to create more of a sense of control over your public image by just focusing on how you respond and react to this young earth sign. Because if you can handle a toddler having a meltdown, you can handle your boss having a meltdown, right? So just this week, trying to find the parallels between your relationship and your reputation to this young earth sign. Okay, if you chose card number 2, we have the Temperance card, which is divine intervention or something coming in out of your control that says, actually, this is not part of your path, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix this. And it's, very shocking for us when we want to have control over something. I asked for clarification on what the divine intervention could be this week, and we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So obviously some sort of balance or harmony within a relationship, and that relationship is a financial one, and you having to make some sort of decision regarding that financial relationship. And sometimes it doesn't seem like there's finances attached to that relationship or vice versa, where we don't see, okay, this is actually a partnership, even though I thought it was just business. It's about looking at those relationships and seeing, okay, there's a decision that has to be made, because divine intervention is coming in this week to almost force you to finally make the call and stop fluctuating your wealth and trying to balance that financial aspect to this partnership. All right, if you chose card number 3, we have 4 cards that popped out. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is, of course, like worrying about our finances. This is lack mentality, and we see it all the time, right? Like, it's undeniable. But now seeing this Five of Pentacles and recognizing, yeah, I've had a lack mentality, especially over this last week. What it's doing is it's slapping you in the face. We've got the infamous Tower card coming after the Five of Pentacles, which leads you to feelings of insecurity surrounding your security, and therefore realizing that you have to move on from something or walk away from something, which is also a form of avoidance, because really at the end of the day, it was your lack mentality that created the Tower moment, which now you're like, wait, hold on, I have no security, but you were telling the universe that you didn't feel secure. So the universe is like, oh, okay, that's what you want. And now it's like, all right, I want to avoid looking at that painful truth that I've created my situation. So instead, I'm going to try and move on in other aspects. But really, you can cut out the middleman and just change that lack mentality to that of abundance and prosperity. It's really easy for me to sit here and say that, as I also struggle with lack mentality. Who doesn't? But I'm telling you, using a mala and doing the positive affirmations 108 or 180 a day, it changes everything. So try it out this week and see if that works for you. yeah, hope you have an amazing week. And as always, if you would like to connect for a personalized reading, you can find me on Instagram at Beyond Your Sun Sign, or you can email me directly, beyondyoursunsign@gmail.com. Have a great week.